Hey knuckleheads, welcome back to Sis in the City. So the other day on the radio, after the Ask Sis segment, things went a little left, causing Sis to have a little tantrum. Let's see what happened, shall we?
But let's talk about the DL men in the church. Let's talk about how I was sleeping with pastors and bishops. Hey. Yes, Lord, hey. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? They talking about this a blouse. This is a man's shirt. This do not look like no blouse, do it? No. To look bad, bitch, you are not famous. You are not known. Coming out no damn house. Talking about where the money reside. Where the money. Bitch, please. I'm not gonna argue with you. Please. Stop bringing these niggas to my house.
Stop bringing these niggas to my house.
Hold me, please. Hold me, please. Hold me, please. Hold me, please.
Okay, Queen B, who do we have writing in this morning?
They say, hey, Andrew.
Hey.
Things were good in our relationship until her 6-year-old son came to live with us. His father kicked him out. He's disrespectful and destructive.
Damn,
he
6?
stabbed all my shoes.
Oh.
Found in his search history on his laptop, how to kill a fat man.
No.
I am a fat man. Advice.
Oh, okay. Well,
No.
number one, you should not call yourself a obese person, because I know for a fact that you can lose that weight. I was once a little bit big as well. So
A little bit.
I was once a little bit, overweight. And my advice for you is maybe you need to find a different relationship. You need to say, hey, it's either you put him in some help, or because he's already threatened to kill me. What something is definitely dangerous. I don't care how old he is.
Yeah.
He there's he's even the mom need to do something. You need to leave. And I didn't know you was a man because you say, hey, Andrew, it's what's up, bro? So make sure make sure you try to be more manly. Maybe you are too weak around him.
Damn.
Maybe you haven't set boundaries. Maybe you have not picked up your belt and say, hey, he is a kid, so you have every right to whoop him. And if she doesn't agree, maybe y'all need to separate.
That's not his kid.
It don't have to be his kid. He's disrespecting him. He's threatening
Well, clearly
him.
his
and
own
he's
daddy
stabbing
can't
his
even take
shoes.
care of him. So what you think he could do?
Right. Okay. Well, it's time to find you a new relationship week.
Okay.
And stop and put down the food sometime and pay attention to your kids.
Oh, God.
Because even though
It ain't yours.
correct, even though it's not yours, I'm pretty sure it's money coming in somewhere to support him.
Man, this
Well, I feel like when you get in a relationship with somebody and they have kids, though, they do become your kids.
It is,
Especially
because
y'all
you're
live
living in
together.
you're living in that house, and it's just like me. So if I date a woman, if her kids is in there, I'm going to treat until we have kids, I'm going to treat her kids like it's mine. And when we have kids, we are a family together.
Oh.
Because I'm
Agreed.
going to make sure she eat. He or she eat. I'm going to make sure the kids eat. I'm going to make sure they have the top designers. I'm going to make sure they have everything. So if I wear designer, just like.
Shorty over there, like, I'm not doing nothing for them kids. They ain't mine.
right now.
That's-
But Shorty, you don't.
Kids.
But you don't have. That's because you don't have no kids.
Yeah,
though.
you don't have no
Okay,
kids. But
exactly.
once you have kids, Shorty,
Andrew,
or
you
once
don't
you
got
have
kids either.
I don't, but I have the love for kids. I love kids, no matter what. I love kids.
I love kids too, but I'm saying the
Not
ones
really,
that-
Shorty.
No, I'm saying the one like my niece, my
Nieces,
nephew, all-
yeah.
exactly. Yes.
They got your
Okay.
blood in them.
Exactly. No, I got love.
So you
for
don't
kids.
think? So you don't think if you went and dated a girl who had a baby, it's a great topic actually. You don't think if you went and dated a girl that had a baby and maybe the father was present or not present that you wouldn't take that role of if you loved her enough?
if the father was it depends on if this is somebody I'm actually with or just somebody I'm messing with.
Well, okay, I understand that, Shorty, because I just have to say every time I see you at every.
Okay, here we go. So this is what we're gonna do right now. If you have ever been in a situation where somebody had a kid that you ain't want to put up with, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever been in that situation where you mess with somebody and they
Be quiet.
have you ever been in a situation where you mess with somebody and then they kid, was a kid from hell or something like that? We taking calls on it right now, man. 314-65.
So, first of all, are we going to ignore the fact that Sis is in denial of his own weight status? I mean, the fact that he tries to tuck that big old belly in his pants says a lot, doesn't it? But anyway, moving right along. So, did y'all notice that towards the end of the segment, Shorty started muting Sis's mic because Sis was about to tell all Shorty's business, and Shorty was like, And I guess to add insult to injury, even British was chiming in, telling him to shut the hell up. So Sis went to social media to have a little pity party because his crush humiliated him on air.
November 22nd. What you doing on that day?
You say he finna wet. Okay, yo, that's good. Yeah.
What you doing on November 22nd?
I'm gonna be up.
Where you going?
Hi, you guys.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, I'm just kind of.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you guys. So, are you guys listening to the morning show this morning?
Yeah, Sis, we heard Shorty embarrass you and put you in timeout. Is that what you're talking about?
I'm actually going on Monday, but of course won't make it back in time.
Are you guys listening? I hope you guys are listening. I'm sitting here in the studio with these people.
And then when you off in December?
But, make sure you guys be listening to the morning show.
What are we just looking at another
or have you guys
Hey,
downloaded?
we gotta add this to headlines.
What is it?
About the little dudes who got locked up for stealing all the mail.
I didn't see that.
Man, they facing it's like all teenagers too. They
No,
facing
what station? I'm in DC.
$250,000
It's Odyssey.
fine
Download the
and
Odyssey
various
app.
Prison sentences for like one of them like bribed one
And
of
it's
the
hot
mail people to, like,
104.1.
get out their mail. Another one like stole like
Hi, just
100
Caitlin.
business checks out of people's mail.
Why did I think I kind of read about it? I know it was in St. Louis.
I'm in
St.
Texas.
Louis County,
I wish I could.
19-year-old, 18-year-old.
You still can listen to
Two
it.
19-year-olds and one 18-year-old.
Download the Odyssey app. Hot 104.1.
Down
Thanks, just Caitlin. Yeah, Hot 104.1. There's a lot of you guys on here. You guys don't got no job, honey.
You found it?
And that's why Sis gets so much flack. He just says anything that comes to his little bird brain. Maybe some people are listening and working, Sis, or maybe listening on their way to work. Either way, you should be happy for these little few views you got.
I have not been going live lately. Right now I'm in the process of opening up a restaurant. Hey, Brooklyn. I'm opening up a restaurant. So anybody that's trying to beat me, make sure you about to be ready to open up a restaurant as well. Okay.
Alright, it's in your DM if you can't find it.
I'm working from home. Oh, okay.
Let's go!
Make sure you download the app.
And we love it, we love it. What's up with it? What's
We're
up?
gonna come to St. Louis to see my restaurant.
You city?
How many of you guys gonna come to St. Louis if I open up a restaurant?
She got that good.
Okay, one person say I will. Yay, look at you guys. So I'm in the process of doing that now. What's the menu? Can't tell you guys yet. Gotta find a building first.
Okay, so help me out, y'all. Any restaurant owners, feel free to chime in. Isn't the menu the most important thing? How are you going to market your place if you don't even know what kind of food you're serving? And why don't you just put this alleged restaurant next to your alleged store that you were opening up in the mall? Oh, right, that doesn't exist either. Oh, well, carry on.
Mail letter, the release date according to the indictment. Cooper was accused of having 179 personal and business checks in possession.
What kind of restaurant? Please have a vegan section options. Okay, absolutely. I gotta find a building first. Then I gotta find a cook. Then I gotta find people to bring the food, so we won't be out of food.
What the hell's this guy talking about?
You got my support. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I'm tired today. I went to sleep early at 7. And you guys, please stop inboxing me. Stop inboxing me, tagging me what people said about me. What is that? When are you cooking again? Talking about food? Ooh, child. You know, I might get back in the kitchen today. I might go live today on, I might go live today. You know, I want to do it Friday because, you know, the weekends I'm off. This weekend, I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm relaxing this weekend. So I might cook Friday. How about that? We might cook Friday. It's going to be on YouTube Live. I ain't going. Why they always turn your mic off, turn down like that? I don't know. Email the station. Make sure you sell your famous fried ribs and greens. Girl, that better not be shade.
Check out the Home Team Podcast on the Odyssey app and at hot1041stl.com. This is the hottest website in the hip hop world.
When did they do that? How many times? I don't know. Good. I'm still gonna talk. Make sure you say your green. What am I saying? You guys know I have a strong fan base. I love my fan base.
I love when sis pretends to be unbothered because clearly he was in those feelings about what Shorty did. My question is, why did he say something to Shorty then instead of telling somebody to email the station? They can't help you, girl. You're gonna have to fight your own battles now, Sister Soldier. Well, after all that, Sister Sassafras did go live once more just to let people know what his future plans were.
I'd be somewhere with the homosexuals. I'd be somewhere lying, somewhere stealing. I'd be on somebody's live trying to go off on them. I'd be trying to tell them about themselves. I'd probably be somewhere on Facebook gossiping. I'd probably be somewhere trying to get it back at somebody.
Now, wait a minute, sis. You know some of your church people might see this. Don't you care what they think?
I don't give a damn if it is recorded.
Well, excuse me, Pumpkinhead Spice. I was just asking. Anyway, till next time, knuckleheads.